What does freedom feel like when you've forgotten what it even means? This is the story of a camp where hope was nearly extinguished until the unthinkable happened. Buchenwald wasn't just a prison. It was a machine built to crush the human spirit. Perched on a wooded hill in Germany, it held over 250,000 souls, stripped of identity, dignity, and the right to live. Each day brought starvation, forced labor, torture, and executions. But even in the darkest corners of hell, some held on to courage. Inside the camp, a secret resistance was forming. Risking death, they plotted the impossible. And on April 11, 1945, with Allied forces closing in, the prisoners rose up. Armed with stolen weapons, they fought back, taking control of the camp before the Americans even arrived. When U.S. soldiers finally entered Buchenwald, they weren't prepared for what they saw. Skeletal figures, barely alive. Children with sunken eyes. The dead stacked like firewood. General Eisenhower made sure the world wouldn't look away. He brought in journalists, congressmen, photographers, because people had to see, to know. And among the survivors, a teenage boy named Elie Wiesel, who would later win the Nobel Peace Prize and give voice to millions lost in silence. So what does freedom feel like when you've forgotten what it even means? It felt like April 11th, 1945, the day the gates of Buchenwald were opened, not just by soldiers, but by the strength of those who refused to be broken. This is not just history. This is a warning, a legacy, a reminder. Watch again. Because remembering is how we make sure this never happens again.